Hello, everyone. This is Ethan Klein, CEO of CrowdClick. And if you're watching this video, it means you are a potential interested investor. And you also have our pitch deck that goes more into details with even our budget, our business model, and what we're doing. But for this video, we're going to just go through what the product does so you get a nice flow and look of it. And so right now, I'll start with basically the elevator pitch of what we're doing. So what we want to do is we're introducing a new ad tech model, which we call pay per attention, utilizing a decentralized marketplace where publishers can promote their website affordably, and users actually can be rewarded for their feedback in a gamified workflow. So our blockchain stack enables a non-zero-sum game that is meant to actually democratize the advertising market. And as you see here, we're on the website. Right now, this is just the landing page. We're currently under development, planning to launch the product January 20th. As of today, it is December 20th. So this will also eventually be updated, this video. So when we look at we go to the mock-ups. Now, this is the mock-up of what we're developing, so you guys can see the flow. So a user basically has their call to action here: click, answer, and earn. So the objective for them is going to an interesting site. They have to click to answer for feedback, right? And then they earn ETH. So how it works is they sign up and connect a signature. This is utilizing Web3. I'm sure you're aware of Web 2.0, and that's the current systems at Google or Facebook, that utilizes for user signups. This is Web3 utilizes basically all the protections for GDP law. So we don't actually store the user's data. And it's actually a very simple process. You just connect to the smart contract through a signature. They can also place their public key. And if you guys are new to crypto, the public key is how you receive money. So you become your own bank. And using blockchain and cryptocurrencies allows instant rewards and instant money going to them without the hassle and process that it takes with banks. So all they do is connect to MetaMask. We're at their Ethereum public key as we're building our sidechain, or building on a sidechain from Matic.network, who has given us a grant to build this product for them, to put on their infrastructure. So we go next. We have a quick tutorial that will showcase so the user knows exactly what they're supposed to do. And when you get started, the publishers place tasks. So this will have the project description here and their title name, and how much that they're rewarding per user to accomplish that task. So if we click here, what it does is it goes to an iframe with a counter countdown, as you see right there. We're going to fix it in the beginning at 30 seconds for the trial runs when we're utilizing the testnet of Matic's chain. But this is where the user can go. This will be actually full display iframe, so they're on the company's website. So this is Google Traffic Analytics showcasing there on the website. And they'll ask a question specifically what you saw. So questions can be anything. It can be yay or nay for our logo, or select what our company is about. Choose one answer. You can basically, a lot of publishers during my interviews want to actually create kind of a scavenger hunt out of it, make them identify something on the page that they understand. But really, this can be done for many quality assurance measures. So you look at indirect competitors like Usability Hub. These guys are they're doing surveys on Usability Hub. They're doing comparison logos, looking at mock-ups, but what they're not doing is actually go on the website of that company performing these actions. Because when they're performing it on the website, there's more of a percentage for them to sign up and actually like what they see on that website and their offer for their service. So this is a way to actually improve the branding identity of these projects, because the users are basically helping them. they have a purpose now on what they're doing. So they're more likely to follow that business further. So you click an answer, and then you submit, and you earn ETH directly into account. As you see here, it's displayed what you've earned. You can then view onto that site or just go back to a new task. Now, for the publishers, so these would be our customers. These are URL owners. This is sort of our call to action: get traffic, feedback, and grow, right? Publish your site, set a reward, ask a question, get traffic and first impression feedback. One thing I noticed, so I built this is now my second DApp that I'm building. My first app is crowdholding.com, which is a media publication where businesses publish an article on what they're doing, and the money that they spend to publish goes to the actual users commenting. So they engage with the people on our application on this forum. So it's a reward-based forum, and we have pretty high traffic. We're about to hit 80,000 on Alexa ranking. There's a lot of readers, commenters, people on there, and so that's going to be one of our launch pads for CrowdClick to get an active user base, as I built up a pretty strong, big community through that DApp. But one thing we really truly noticed was that publishers, although feedback is great, what companies and what people want most important is traffic. And so when you can offer both traffic and feedback, it's a two-in-one solution that people need in the market. And there's nothing really offering that currently right now. So I click here to get answers. You basically put project title. So you put your name, the description, 100 characters, and then the project URL that you want traffic to. You then place a reward per click and a max budget spend. Here we'll get rid of how many days, as we discovered that it will be better just to the money. It stops running after the money spent for that day, and then they'll have their balance in their account. And then you fill out a multiple choice question. So we're starting very simple. This can obviously go further down the road of other interactive feedback that we can take from what we've seen on indirect competitors doing. But to make this simple in the beginning and easy for everyone to understand, we will just have one multiple choice question that a publisher will fill out to ask. So after that, you then just deposit crypto, as here it's ETH, into the account. You can pay directly with MetaMask, which is the browser extension that people use in crypto, or place their ETH public key, or send money to this ETH public key as part of the smart contract. So it will identify that. And after that, it's done. And so basically we'll most likely have a start campaign button, but the campaign runs until the budget of that day runs out. And you can see that we will display results. So the daily results, so we'll have views of how many people are going. We'll, in the future, also can have the customers connect their Google Analytics through an API, so we can even display and see the click-through rate of how many users are signing up to their from our application to their website. But these would be the survey results that they see, and then they can add more campaigns. So they can you can have them go to your About page, you can have them go to your Google Play Store page, ask a question about your description offering of your service. There's many different parts of your website that you can get them to check out, and then ask a question to them about what they saw. And then at the end, really, it's easy. Even if you're a publisher, you can go to tasks and also perform tasks. So it's a very easy way to just switch back and forth. Very simple product. We'll have obviously there will be withdraw, so you can then withdraw your money. But yeah, very, very simple in the beginning, and then we build off it is what we're working on. And to showcase you a little bit about crowd holding that we're using, as you see here, these are tasks, and we have CrowdClick actively. So I'm collecting user feedback right now. So even if we click on here, we're even having them try out our competitors, and people are giving direct feedback of their experience. Oops, I went to edit task there. We'll go to showcase all the tasks that we've done. This is the admin console where you have to buy tokens to be able to publish. So I'll go see public view. So this is basically all the projects that all the tasks that we've done where I'm collecting user feedback. So this is very crucial. We're doing this project very correct, where I'm doing publisher interviews. I've already done 6 publisher interviews. I'm having more already in our pipeline. We're doing user feedback through crowd holding. So this is how we're collecting all the feedback, and the results are amazing. We're getting basically what we're doing everything correct as of now, and have actually even improved it due to all this feedback. So that is a bit of the presentation. You can take a look of see how the traffic ranking for crowd holding. Both these projects are actually going to be very supportive for each other during this launch. So we already have users, which is pretty exciting, and publishers because of the partnership with crowd holding, as well as with Matic.network that has a very massive community in the crypto scene. The niche starts crypto, and then we have planned for July, but it could come sooner. I'm actually surprised our developers are developing quicker than I expected for my deadlines, which is a good sign. But Matic.network's community is very big, and they will be promoting our project as we have a 8.5K grant with them, and we're in phase 2 of our grant with them. Anyway, thank you for listening. Hope I didn't go too long for you. Yeah, I appreciate you watching the video. Take care.